One of the things that made it difficult for me to believe that I'd had children is that I'd never lactated. And for a long time, I may have been artificially induced to grow breasts, or maybe they grew later, I don't know. But I was just told that they would kill they would, when they would keep a girl, she would get pregnant, as early as they possibly could get her pregnant. If she was pregnant, nobody came for her at the age of 7, they would impregnate her to maybe make another daughter to try again, or another son, and happy day. But either way, they'd kill her if the milk didn't come. Because if the milk didn't come, the child would need a wet nurse, or they need to have an excuse as to why they were going outside and getting animal milk, getting camel milk, which is the same as human milk in terms of the casein to whey ratio. Instead of letting the mother nurse if the mother was still alive. So they'd say the mother died in childbirth. But the Islamists were telling the story that they would either make women give birth next to graves and put the child in the grave if it was a girl, or they would raise the girl until she was old enough to dig her own grave. But when they did that, she wouldn't dig her own grave until she had had a baby, or she got beyond a certain age and they figured she might be barren. But the reasonings people were starting to discuss, probably before I interrupted them, is that the gender differentiation would start to go away. And I don't think the gender differentiation in that population B that gave us 20% of our genetics 1.5 million years ago. Geez, who could that be? I think it was Homo erectus. And I think Homo erectus was more various, and I don't think that they were gender dimorphic. And a lot of primates are less gender dimorphic than humans. It's really kind of hard to figure it out, except later.